Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for joining me, and if you're new here, hi, my name's Lavinia and I post beauty videos regarding makeup, skincare, acne positivity, and just feeling good in your own skin. I am so excited for today's video because we are putting to the test the super viral cushion foundation from TirTir. I have seen this all over my social media and I'm like, we gotta find out if this actually looks good on acne prone and textured skin. I'm obviously wearing it right now, but I won't spoil too much because we're gonna be going through the application, a wear test. I'm going to be showing you guys the different lighting and really see if this holds up throughout the whole day. I also tried out a bunch of TirTir skincare as kind of a skin prep underneath this base and some of their lip oils as well. So we have a lot to cover in this video today. I'm super excited, and if you want to see how this TirTir foundation not only looks but also holds up on acne prone textured skin, just keep on watching.
Tell me, baby, what's the problem? Trying to figure it out. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Alright, so I just finished washing my face, so it's nice and clean to get into the skin prep. So we have two toners here. I'm kind of confused about the difference because we have the Milk Skin Toner. It's supposed to be a refreshing, moisturizing, soothing toner. And then we have the Milk Skin Toner Light. So let's see what the difference is between these. Is one just supposed to be more lightweight on the skin than the other? I'm not too sure. So this is the light one. So this contains niacinamide, chamomile, flower extract, and it's supposed to moisturize and improve the skin's brightness. Interesting. So it's kind of supposed to help with texture and just give the skin that smooth look, which is going to be perfect for applying the foundation on top of. And then we have the original Milk Skin Toner. So this one contains chamomile extract and rice bran extract to make the skin moist and smooth. So I think the difference is this one's supposed to brighten the skin more since it has the niacinamide, and this one is just supposed to be more that soothing, hydrating toner. I want to try out, I'm going to try out the light one today since I have a lot of acne scarring, so niacinamide is always a great ingredient for me to use. Oops. Guys, good thing I'm wearing sweatpants. I love how I'm like in a blazer and then I wear sweatpants on the bottom. Please tell me if you're a content creator if you also do this. So that toner just got on me, but it doesn't really matter. So it's a very liquidy feel. I can't even really show you it because it's just very liquidy here. You see? It's literally like water. It doesn't have a scent to it, which I really like. So let's just press it into the skin. Very, very refreshing right off the bat. Oh yeah, very refreshing. It's not making my skin red or sensitive. Not absorbed right into the skin. That feels really nice. It's definitely a very lightweight toner. I was expecting it to be more milky, more like a serum, but it is definitely more on the lightweight side. And it does kind of give the skin that initial hydrated, plump feel to it, but not in like a serum way. I'm now going to go in with this Avene Clearance Serum. I've been using this lately because it has lactic and succinic acid in it. So kind of as my acne treatment today. Go in with that. Okay, let that absorb. Alright, I like this toner. I would definitely probably use that again. Very hydrating. Now let's move on to the cream. So this is the ceramic cream. It's supposed to be refreshing for the skin and provide that moisture and soothe at the same time. These are all kind of part of the same line. Very, very nice packaging on these. I will say it's very simplistic, but nice like glass bottles. So they feel really nice. Not probably the best for traveling, but let's just go in. This has no fragrance to it either from what I can tell. So this includes shea butter, witch hazel extract for smooth glossy skin like porcelain. Very interesting. It does have witch hazel in here, which is good for acne prone skin. Shea butter people are on the fence about, but I personally don't find that it breaks me out. It does feel very, very smoothing, kind of like a nice thicker cream. So I think makeup will sit really nicely on top, and I do like making sure that the skin is really moisturized before I go in with makeup, because then it won't really slip into lines and stuff if the skin is nice and plump underneath. But I do like that moisturizer feels very plumping, gives me that glow, and it just made my skin feel really, really nice. And then last but not least, we have the Collagen Lifting Eye Cream. So this is a wrinkle spot treatment. If you guys probably know, but I don't use eye creams a lot. I mean, I'm 22, so I don't feel like I super need them, but I always think it's good to, you know, use skincare in a preventative way. Wow, this packaging is very, very fancy. How do we even use this? Is it like a pump? Oh, there it is. Do you see that? That just came out. Let me pump a bit more. Whoa, okay, cool. So let me just go right under the eye with that. Oh, I really like this applicator. This would be really nice in the morning, just to kind of apply that, just kind of depuff. What is in here? So this has 12 multi-peptides, vegetable collagen, niacinamide. Interesting. Lots of good ingredients in here. Definitely feels very, very soothing to the eyes. It's not stinging, which sometimes eye creams do sting my eyes. So this is not doing that, which is very, very nice. Lovely. I'm gonna let all this skincare sink into the skin for a minute, and then I'm gonna go in with some sunscreen. I'm just gonna use this one from Lancome. I'll let that sink in, and then we'll move on to trying the cushion foundation. In the meantime, I'm gonna dive into one of these lip oils. You guys know I already mentioned I love the red one, but I kind of want to try the blue one. This might make me look sick, but I'm gonna try it as kind of my skin prep here. Actually, it's a lot more transparent than I thought it'd be. Ooh. But it has kind of a minty scent to it. Yeah, because it's in the mint flavor, duh. I like that. I would honestly use this kind of as a lip balm. These lip balms are so good. All right, I just applied my sunscreen. I'm gonna let that sink in because it's really important to let your products sink in before diving in with any foundation or anything like that, because that's when things start to pill on the skin. So make sure that that's all sorted. I need to figure out what shade would be best. I have shade 23N Sand. I think this is gonna be too dark, so I'm gonna give that away. And then I have 21N Ivory and 21W Natural Ivory. I already opened up Natural Ivory, but I feel like this would be too yellow on my skin from the looks of it. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and try 21N Ivory. Yeah, I think that would be a good match there. So let's dive into this. It literally is like a straight up cushion with honestly a lot of product in there. How much comes in this? 18 grams of product, 0.63 fluid ounces. For reference, a liquid foundation typically has 1 fluid ounce in it. Let's go in over here. This is providing way more coverage than I thought. Like, I thought it was going to be a very natural finish. I mean, and the finish is very natural, but I thought it was going to be more of a natural coverage. But I guess it makes sense. The foundation is literally called the Mass Shield Enriched Coverage Cushion, but I don't know. I thought it would be more of a medium coverage. Like, for a cushion foundation, are we seeing that? That is literally insane. And this little sponge is actually blending it out really nicely into the skin. It's applying very, very smooth, as you can see. Like, it's not applying patchy or anything like that. It's not leaving those little sponge imprints on the skin. It's just literally creating like this full skin on top of mine. That is crazy. Just gonna take a little brush to smooth out more of these hard to reach places, like around the nose. It's kind of hard to get those areas with the little sponge, so I'm just gonna use a brush. I'm gonna go down the neck as well. But wow, this is just looking insanely good on the skin. Like, I was not expecting it to look this amazing on my textured skin, because like no matter how smoothing a foundation can be, like, my skin will still be my skin, but I think this looks so good so far. I am gonna go in with the rest of my makeup here. I'm gonna keep it pretty light because I want to keep the focus on the foundation, and then I'm gonna be back to show you the finished look, and then we'll also take a look at how everything is looking in different lighting as well, because you guys know lighting makes a huge difference. All right, I just finished the rest of my makeup. I didn't set the face too much. I used my Laura Mercier powder, but I really just kept it in the center, kept this glow going on the side, because I really just want to see how this foundation lasts throughout the day. I'm very, very curious. Is it going to be a long wear or not? I have a long day ahead, so we'll really be able to put that to the test. I'm just going to finish off with my lips. I'm adding this Charlotte Tilbury lip liner in the shade Intense, Pillow Talk Intense. I've been loving a brown lip liner lately. I'm going to use this little sponge to clean up. so. And then I've been obsessed, like literally obsessed with this lip oil from TirTir in the shade Rosy. Like so good, and on top of a brown lip liner, it just looks so plump and juicy, and then brings that red in, which I've been loving lately. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with this lip oil. It feels so nice on the lips, and it actually lasts a pretty long time for lip oil. And the scent is very subtle. It feels so nice. It's not too slippy slidey. I love it. I love it. Alright guys, so this is the final look. I think this foundation is sitting beautifully on the skin. I'm really impressed by it so far. Really impressed with the coverage and the payoff and all that. The application was very smooth. But of course we're gonna have to see if this lasts throughout the day, as well as if it looks good in different lighting. So let's get into that. Here is away from the ring light, so you get a good idea of how it looks when I'm not facing that direct light. You can see that texture pop up a bit more. And then here is some good old bathroom lighting. I think that the bathroom always gives the most realistic look of how the makeup looks, since it's not the most flattering lighting. So there's that. I'm off to school now, and I will check in with you guys later. Alright, I'm just about to head to school, but I did want to show you guys how the makeup looks in natural lighting. It's actually sitting really nicely on the skin, but I will check in with you guys later. Alright guys, so it is the end of the day. So let's take a look at how everything is sitting on the face. I'm gonna zoom you guys in a bit. Alright, so first off, I'm really impressed with how everything held up, mainly because I didn't set like the entire face down. I set the center of the face and under my eyes, which it's looking really good. I've been using this Makeup Revolution in Real Life concealer. I've been really loving that on the under eyes, so it's a bit of a side note there. But for the actual foundation, it is sitting so incredibly nicely on the skin. As you can tell, it has a bit of that natural glow, but it actually didn't like wear and tear as I thought it would. Usually like around my nose, between my eyebrows, my smile line, my chin, that gets really cracked up throughout the day. But I feel like this is actually looking really nice, which is really great to see. So it kind of kept that dewy look throughout the day without getting super oily and gross. So I really like that about it. The coverage is still really good. It didn't fade too much, and it's just still looking really fresh, even though it's literally been 11 hours of me wearing it. So very impressed with how it's looking. It's not emphasizing my texture or my pores. I think it's still looking very smooth. So overall, I am very much impressed with this TirTir foundation. One of the best cushion foundations, actually one of the best foundations I think I've tried in a very long time, because this is just looking incredible on the skin for that full coverage, full glam effect that still gives that skin-like finish. So this is awesome. I really enjoyed it. I think it oxidized a tiny little bit throughout the day, very tiny bit, so next time I would just bronze up the neck maybe a little bit more. Love the packaging. This would be great for traveling, really easy to apply. I liked the sponge as well. As far as the skincare, I would definitely use these products again. I really like the applicator on the eye cream, and I'm not a big eye cream gal, but I would definitely use that again. The toner felt really nice. Really enjoyed the cream. And you guys know these lip oils, I am obsessed. I applied the red one over and over throughout the day, and as you can see, it kind of leaves a little bit of a tint, so it looks really pretty throughout the day. But yeah, that is it. I think this was a very successful foundation review. It's not seeping into my lines or emphasizing my texture, and overall I think it's sitting really beautifully on the skin and did actually hold up really beautifully throughout the day as well. So that is it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up, and let me know down below in the comments what you want to see next on my channel. If it's a review, if it's more travel vlogs, literally anything, just comment down below. Let's just have a chat. And if you're looking for more of my content, you can find me on Instagram and TikTok. I post short form content over on there every single day. And then if you want more conversational style videos, go check out my podcast, Loud Talk with Lavi, where we break down the walls of beauty standards one flaw at a time every single Sunday at 7 a.m. MST on YouTube, Spotify, and Apple. Go shop my brand 9to5skin at 9to5skin.com. And that is it. I love you guys all so much. Remember to tell yourself something you love about your skin today, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!
Tell me, baby, what's the problem?